Alright guys, welcome back to another Baldur's Gate 3 video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple of videos that I put out on the channel, but today we are going over a really easy strat that I figured out to tackle the final fight in the game. So this fight is pretty difficult, honestly. I was struggling a lot in the beginning until I figured out one of the coolest and easiest ways to approach this fight. So once you guys make it up here to this point of no return, make sure obviously you use the rejuvenator here to heal your whole party. And what you want to do is, you see this brainstem here? Once you click on this, you basically jump right into the final battle here. But there is a really easy tactic that I'm going to show you guys right now. So as usual, make sure you guys drop a like on the video because it definitely helps me out, and consider subscribing to the channel too because I want to hear you guys and I want to communicate with you guys in the comments on my videos, and I want to build a community hopefully on my channel, and I just really aspire to doing that one day, so I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Alright, so let's jump into this. So what you want to do first is your main party, since I have the Emperor with me as well, I will do it with him as well, but you want to gather and separate your party just like so, and whoever your wizard is in your party, which is Will for me, he's a level 12 wizard, whoever has the ability to cast invisibility on multiple people, you want to do that on your whole party members. So let me just position everybody around me because we're gonna get turned all invisible here. So let me get Minsk up here. Since the invisibility spell is proximity based, you do have to position your whole party. And I do have Karlach here, unfortunately turned into a mind flare. Unfortunately, the only way to kind of save her from overheating, so I did do that in my playthrough, guys. I will put a spoiler tag early in the video for this video, hopefully, so you guys don't get spoilers. Only watch this video at your own discretion. But alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna multicast an upcast till I have 5, which is the max targets, and I'm gonna cast it on every single party member. So Karlach, the Emperor, Minsk, and myself. And as soon as you do that, guys, click right on the brainstem immediately, because you don't want to lose any of the turn time on your meter here. Perfect. You will get a cutscene here. You can watch that, guys, if you wanna, you know, as your first playthrough. But I'm gonna skip this because I saw this already. You're gonna get a bunch of cutscenes here with your characters between the Elder Brain and you. Basically telling you that she will not like you guys coming here, but she respects it at the same time, obviously. So this battle is very, very difficult, but as you guys can see, we are all invisible here for 9 turns already. Some people have 8 here, that's perfectly fine. 9 turns on Karlach, whatever. It's plenty of turns to make it to where we have to go, which is right up here to the Elder Brain itself. So I mean the crown, sorry, of Canarsis, which is located right here on the last turn here. Crown of Karsus, sorry guys. And you want to get right in front of it here with your whole party. So what you want to do is you want to dash with every single party member as far as you can towards that direction. And since you're invisible, none of these enemies will see you. That is the whole point of that, because I will explain later on in the video, obviously, once we get to that point. But that is the gist of what the strat is basically here for the first part, guys. You want to get every single party member right to this location here in front of it, and whoever in your party has the Netherstones, you want to place in the middle, in the closest positioning. I will show you and probably cut here to that. All right, as you guys can see, I made it with my whole party up here, and Karlach, who has the Karsus Compulsion level 9 enchantment spell with the Netherstones. It'll take about a turn or two for that to complete, and what you want to do is get as close as you can with that party member right in front of it like I am right now. And since I still have invisibility spells, when it comes back to my turn for Will or my wizard, whoever is in your party for the wizard class that has the invisibility spell, you want to cast invisibility on top of that person who is concentrating this nether spell onto the crown here, because what that does, it'll make them totally invisible to any attacks here, because if you get hit by anything, regardless of what attacks it is from anybody, it will cause you to basically get knocked out of concentration for that attack, and it can be very annoying. So you want to strategically place all of your companions around to protect this area here, including these steps, because enemies will run towards you here. Alright, I'm going to complete my turn here. I'm going to put things right in front of here. If you have any type of AoE spells, I recommend putting them in front of the steps here at the bottom, because most enemies, as you can see, they're totally confused since we were invisible at the start of the fight. They were over here looking for us. So as you can see, this strat is amazingly working amazingly. So I'm gonna end my turn since I don't have really anything to really attack here. I can shoot at the dragon if I want, but that is totally up to you. But I will. Perfect, he got frightened, and I will do my second attack as well. And I will end my turn, so I don't want to waste that. Action Surge. Alright, as you can see, all the enemies are going to come towards us now since we are uninvisible now. Perfectly fine, because by the time they even attempt to get up here, the portal will open. By that time, if you did that correctly, and you should be able to enter with all of your party members in your group. Spells like Misty Step will be very crucial here, as you'll see in a couple of minutes, or any ability of flying is very good to have during this battle, because you can obviously use it to maneuver around the battlefield while being invisible and cover a lot of ground here. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward over all these turns here, guys. Alright, as you guys can see, after a turn or two, the portal opens. After you concentrate that spell on top of the crown, you'll get this cutscene here, guys. I'm gonna skip that. And as you can see, the party member that was concentrating is automatically teleported first through the portal. And what you want to do, since Karlach does have the fly ability, since she is a mind flayer, you want to fly as close as possible here to the brain immediately and do the strongest attacks that you have. So any type of smiting attack here, a paladin attack, is going to do extreme damage to the Elder Brain. So if you do examine the Elder Brain, it doesn't really have any resistance to anything, but I noticed that doing a lot of radiant damage really does a lot of damage quickly to it. So I'm going to do that here with Karlach for the first time. As you can see, look at that damage already. So the Elder Brain will do these kind of quake attacks. You just want to keep moving around here, because these platforms can break with an attack that the Elder Brain does. And now what you want to do is enter the portal with every single party member, since you're standing right in front of it now. You see how easy that is, guys? Very easy. This is a very easy strat here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprint as far as I can. I'm going to jump down here with Minsk, and I am going to try to get here if I can. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to wait with them. Oh, All right, now you want to keep gathering all your party members through the portal. Get them all through there. So now the Emperor is here. Perfect. I will fly right down towards the Elder Brain as well. Looks like I can't fly down at the moment for some reason. So I will jump down here. Alright, I will wait for my next turn. Perfect. Yeah, you just want to keep putting your party members through that, guys, as you can see. Now I'm gonna Misty Step right here, right in front of the brain. As I said, Misty Step will come very handy here. And now I am going to do as much damage as I can with Upcast with the smiting attacks here, because look at this. Look at that damage there. That's fine. I am perfectly fine with that. The brain will try to counteract your attacks here, but hopefully by that time you will basically be doing enough damage with your party members to make it through here. I'm gonna go through as well with Will. Now I'm gonna fly down here right in front of the brain as far as I can. Be careful of using AoE attacks here because they can do a lot of damage to friendlies and break the floors here, so be careful, guys. Alright, not bad, not bad. So you're basically just here tag teaming the Nether Brain, because it doesn't really do many attacks, honestly. And you just want to wail as much as you can on top of the Elder Brain with everything you have. I mean, he's almost dead or she's almost dead. So, like, look at this, how easy this strat is, guys. And that's all I could do there. Me heal, perfect. And you just keep doing this with all your party members until the Elder Brain dies. And you should be good to go. I'm gonna jump down here. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna take the HP damage here. I have 112 HP. Because I'm gonna finish off the Elder Brain now with his Action Surge ability. Gonna do this here. Pretty straightforward, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know in the comments here. I am very intrigued to see and read what you guys did in your own playthroughs for your own strats here. I found this the easiest way for my playthrough. Perfect, he is only 24 HP. Alright, these platforms are probably gonna break here in the back. Perfectly fine. Alright, put another one here. By that time, he shall be dead or she shall be dead. Alright. Now that's perfectly fine. Because I will end it here. Perfect. All good to go. As you can see, if your party's incapacitated, they will heal. Don't be afraid. If you're incapacitated, if you're dead though, make sure you guys save here because you don't want to have anyone die here because it's very crucial in the ending for your game. I will let you guys find that out for yourselves though. Hope the video here helped you guys out. Consider subscribing again to the channel, guys, because it does give me a lot of incentive to make more of these videos. I look forward to reading your comments once again, guys. As usual, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Peace.